It's called Al Green's Broken Heart. And it's about it's a variation on Al Green's variation on a theme by the Gibbs Brothers. I have an epigraph from David Henderson. David wrote, "You can see I read sacred books." A lesson book. 6 minutes and 21 seconds of absolute beauty. That's beauty, full of tears. The shining songs of life, like miseries, is all we know of love. And love has done this to us. Every one. Al Green, Let's Stay Together. Check it out. On High Records. 32070. In your book of Osiris, one postcard persists showing the Lord and his sisters, Isis and Nephthys, who made him live again, spreading their careful wings of sister love around their waking king. You can almost hear the breeze, but you cannot hear the words they were singing. Only Osiris heard the words of that song that made him the beautiful one. Oh, Osiris, how do you mend a broken heart? You'd have to sing all day long and keep on inventing new things, tricks and catches to make your sad human voice sound like stars, spinning and whirling their magic sounds through space to map the worlds and all their imprecision. When, late at night, you wonder, will I ever see tomorrow? Will it bring me once again the sloughs of sorrow? An inch beneath the groundings of our days, the water starts. And inches down below the falling rain of human days. A mystic world begins to change its tune, but you won't let it. Like me, you turn your gaze back to the mystic cartoon of Osiris. Decipher that before the water table shifts again, its ground again. Ask yourself more crucial questions. How will you stop these worlds from falling down like tears from the large eyes of sympathies we are too mean to know? How will you turn and spend the fortunes of your moments here when late at night you listen to Al Green and wonder at the awful beauty of his song? Someone will help you. That is why we're all here together. And Al Green sings, "Let's stay together." That's how even a loser sometimes can win. I direct your sight back to Osiris. But somebody's got to tell me, how do you stop the sun from shining? How do you stop the changes of the wind? What horn or lambie shell will call the sunshine home and ask the ocean deer to dance with us and feel our human music move her arms? Just like these drums, guitars, and strings move us to laughter, sing-along, and sometimes even tears. Let it all out. Let it crawl, bless its pointed head. Osiris, our culture's so strange and our meanness. Oh, Osiris, the harsh vocals of beauty extend what we know beyond sense. Thank the Lord. Thank thee, Lord. Understand that language? Can you make Creole English as practical as our time demands us now become? Someone, tell my postcard Osiris the truth that is happening now. Tell Osiris the same way you tell me. Tell Osiris, dare now to inform his sisters all about the petty sciences we've learned. A little magic, a dissertation. I can still feel the breeze as it molests the trees in the deeps of my postcard and vines. How do you mend? How do you mend a broken heart without the clue that solves the sympathies of love? Oh, sister, please let me say this again. How do you mend a broken heart without the clue, that decrescendo? That's life. That's life in all. That's life in all its frantic moments of decision. You can look at cartoons on TV and listen to Beethoven, Bach, Meredith Monk, and the Swan Silvertones and Sam Cooke inside winters grown lonely with separations and all the lives you desire, and sometimes get too drunk to wear gracefully. That's the touch of the breeze in the song we are wearing out on the jukebox. After that, the same subtle questions remain in our hearts. How do you get this Al Green record off your mind, off the changer? And how do you mend your ways? How do you understand our life can be nothing but beauty whether the sun shines or it rains? How do you be a man and woman once again? And just what does the weather want us to do to stay together? How do you mend a broken heart, huh? And be a man and woman once again?